In a small village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there lived a man named Thomas. Thomas was a solitary figure, known for his gruff demeanor and a penchant for keeping to himself. His only companion was a scruffy dog named Buddy, who had wandered into Thomas's life one rainy night, seeking shelter and warmth. Buddy was a loyal creature with a kind heart and a forgiving nature. Despite the gruffness of his owner, Buddy saw beyond the harsh words and occasional neglect. He was devoted to Thomas, following him everywhere, hoping to win over the man with his unwavering loyalty and affection. Thomas, however, saw Buddy as nothing more than a nuisance. He often neglected to feed him, and his temper flared whenever Buddy got underfoot. Yet, Buddy never wavered in his devotion. He sensed that beneath Thomas's gruff exterior lay a man who had forgotten how to love and be loved. One stormy evening, as rain lashed against the windows, Thomas set out into the forest in a fit of anger, seeking solace in the familiarity of the woods. Buddy, sensing something amiss, followed closely behind. The storm grew fiercer, and soon Thomas found himself disoriented, lost amidst the howling wind and torrential rain. As night fell, the temperature dropped, and Thomas realized with growing dread that he was lost. The forest, once a source of comfort, now seemed menacing and unforgiving. In his desperation, Thomas stumbled and fell, injuring his leg and unable to move. Buddy, having stayed close to Thomas throughout the ordeal, nuzzled his owner, trying to offer comfort. Despite his own fear and exhaustion, Buddy remained vigilant. He knew that Thomas needed help, and his instincts kicked in. With a determined bark, Buddy set off into the storm, racing through the dark forest. He navigated the treacherous terrain with remarkable speed, driven by the urgent need to find help. Buddy reached the edge of the village, barking furiously to alert the townspeople. Several villagers heard the frantic barking and, recognizing Buddy, realized that something was terribly wrong. Led by Buddy, they ventured into the forest, their lanterns cutting through the darkness. Buddy guided them, unerringly, to where Thomas lay, cold and injured. The villagers quickly tended to Thomas, wrapping him in warm blankets and carefully carrying him back to safety. As Thomas regained consciousness, he found himself surrounded by concerned faces, and, to his surprise, Buddy, who wagged his tail in relief. Thomas's heart was touched by the realization of Buddy's unwavering loyalty. Despite the neglect and harsh treatment, Buddy had saved him without hesitation. In that moment, Thomas understood the depth of Buddy's love and devotion. From that day forward, Thomas was a changed man. He began to see Buddy not just as a companion, but as a true friend. He learned to appreciate the simple joys of life, inspired by the unconditional love of a dog who had shown him what it meant to care for another being. Together, Thomas and Buddy became inseparable, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. In Buddy, Thomas found not only a loyal friend, but also a teacher, showing him the true meaning of love, forgiveness, and redemption. And so, in a small village amidst rolling hills and dense forests, the story of Thomas and Buddy became a testament to the transformative power of love and the enduring loyalty of a dog who never gave up on his owner.